Okay, YouTube, Edward Tyndall here, and P. Metallica, female Tyndall here. And this is a lovely, beautiful girl, as you can see. Hopefully you can see. I don't like her weight, but I would like you to get a better view of her. Let me unsnap this real quick. Show you what she's going to look like. I'm going to make a bunch of babies that look like this. Absolutely gorgeous, right? She's fat, ready to breed. And I got the male. It's completely sperm web. I'm sorry for the poor lighting. My goal is to get her out of here, which I'm permanently moving her out of here, so I'm going to take this whole thing out, hopefully without getting bit. No, maybe not. I wanted her to be on that, but apparently she don't want to be on that. I'll set that to the side. Come on, sweetheart. I want her to go in this cage, which I'm going to try to do very cautiously. Go. No, maybe not. The idea is to get her out of here from one surface to another, no trouble, going into her new enclosure. Yes, like so. Smooth transfer, I would say. I have to say so myself. That is the female. That is the female. I have this set up in this long 20 or 30 gallon or whatever this is, so I can have an easier way to deal with this. There's a beautiful girl. I have a simple water bowl, cocoa blocks for snakes I'm using in there, and then this pipe so I can be able to remove her out of here. She's going to have her egg sac in there. I know, I'm awesome, right? Now I'm going to lower this down a little bit. Get a better view. Hopefully. Get a different view. I don't know how it's going to do, but it's going to do. There's that. Hold on a minute. Alright. We're going to try to transfer and breed the male with his big bulbous pedipalps. There he is. Y'all can see he has already used his sperm web up. I will point that out to y'all and show y'all how awesome that is. See, I'm going to get a pointer to show y'all. There it is. Okay, he built the web you see in the other video, if you watched the one previous to this one, and then he laid out a hammock, which he's put sperm in, and then he sucked it out with his pedipalps. Pedipalps are those big bulbous front. There it is right there. Center screen right now. You can see a bulbous pedipalp. He sucks sperm up into them freshly tonight. So I am putting him in there with her, and he is going to insert those bulbous sperm-filled pedipalps into her spermatica. underneath her belly, her abdomen, which is about right there on her, at the tip of those tweezers. And this is a cool cage, by the way. Look at that cobra-shaped coconut bark I cut in that way. So he's shed and he ready for that. So I'm gonna move him out. Come on, my buddy. Come on, my buddy. Come on, buddy. I want him to come out of here, if you will. I'm putting too much pressure on him. You're gonna have to come out. You're gonna have to come out, buddy. Come on. Come on, there you go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, you're good, you're good. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Promise. Whoop. Whoop. You get my bigger end of this on here to get him out of here. Come on, buddy. Come on. He's never been out of here since he's been in there, so you don't know exactly what's going on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Get over and walk on there, daddy. Yes. Okay, now I have in my hand one of the world's most venomous tarantulas in the whole world. We're going to transfer him to this glass. Possible, or this side. There we go. Come on. Come on. Alright. Now, we have a female on one side, we have a male on the other side. I've never bred them in this way before. I believe I will have some success. It only took him about 16 minutes to do his sperm web, sperm in it, suck up the sperm. I should have filmed the whole thing. Sorry y'all missed that. It would have been an epic video, but I only get 4 to 5 people watching my videos these days anyway, so most of sometimes I get 18 to 20 or 50 or 200, but not as many as I would like, especially with the epic content that I'm putting out. Eventually my channel will be found again, I guess. But I think this is the first Metallica breeding video that I put on my channel, I believe. And it's going to work out. They just got to be aware of each other. They have to be aware of each other. Wish I had a little better lighting on here. Said pookies don't like light. Not many tarantulas do, really. I'm going to try to move her around a little bit more. And move him over a little bit more. Once they're aware of each other's presence, you'll see a tapping going on. I want him on that back glass. I'd like them both to be on the back glass if possible. Okay, she's on the back glass. This is an epic moment here. She'll be made aware of his presence here in a minute. Hopefully she won't decide to eat him. I don't know how this is going to go, but whoever's watching this knows that I am going to be breeding these if he doesn't get killed. She's a pretty big female. She's also a first-time mother. This will make her the first-time mother. It's the first time I've ever bred her, or even attempted to. Their hairs are close. I do not think that they're aware of each other's presence at this moment. I don't like manipulating them, but I've got to do something. Sometimes things can sit just like this for quite some time, and sometimes they will just go ahead and breed, you know. And then it could go either way. Hopefully the male will push off and I'll be able to save him and all that good stuff. I also have P. fasciata, Piscillatheria fasciata. I have about 14 adult females and one mature male and one immature male, so I will be breeding those, which is very interesting because Sarah got me the very first one I ever had, and from that, through trades and the money that we had made off of that one spider, I was able to build my entire collection. 120,000 plus animals at one time off of one animal. That spans snakes, lizards, geckos, everything, frogs, all of it. Not to mention lots of the projects and everything we built here on the place. Most of the time I breed these on the wall, but since I've been forced from my home, I have to come up with new interesting ways to breed these, and I did not want to introduce him into her enclosure or her into his enclosure, so I'm introducing them both in a brand new enclosure. After all this court bullshit gets done with, then and I have a right to live as a human again, as well as my wife and son, I will get everything back in order and we will be going strong again. Sad reality of everything that's happening with my wife and kid and everything now is if the people screwing with me, her family, don't leave me alone, it will cost my wife and son their life in the long run. I'm running out of options. The more things I do, the more I breed, the more money they cost me, the more detrimental to my wife's health it becomes. So I'm doing everything I can with what I have left to try and save my wife's life. And this is a pretty good, if all of this money don't go to court costs and fees and bullshit, then I will be able to get the surgery for Sarah that she needs. And if she don't get the surgery, then she is 100% a goner. I don't know when, but 23 different doctors' opinions, from family doctors to some of the best surgeons in the world, heart and brain, gave her 24 hours to live 10 months ago, and now they cannot explain how she has survived as long as she has. And the answer is simple, because Edward Tyndall was taking care of her. Edward Tyndall was fighting for her, and she knows it, and she's not ever going to let go or stop fighting as long as she knows that I'm fighting for her. That's the bottom line. Love is a powerful thing, people. Real love, like real true love, is a very powerful thing, and when you have that, you don't want to let it go no matter how bad a shape you get in. him around. I wish he was turned around somehow. Can't quite see if her leg is touching his leg or not. They are not drumming. No, they are not. They may not drum tonight. I may not even capture them breeding tonight. But at least y'all get to see them tonight. That has to count for something, right? Move this thing a little bit and get y'all a little bit better view. They're in a very bad position. He's in a definitely bad position because she can just pow, bust him wide open. It's pretty detrimental to his health when female decides she wants to sink the fangs into the carapace and walk them fangs each time, delivering a fatal dose of venom, which would really, really, really suck. I don't know how immune to the venom the male is, but it's not good for him, especially I don't have any super glue and no way to perform spider surgery tonight. Hopefully it goes well. And sometimes when these are fed good, they can cohab together. I did have a 10 communal going with them one time, and I ended up with one big female spider at the end. And I had a 3 communal going with them one time, and I ended up with 3 mature males. I bought a trio, and they all turned into males. I mean, they didn't turn into a male; they were born a male. I just did not know what they were when I was purchasing them. I don't know how this is going to play out, but he's making very slight leg movements. They are aware of each other's presence now. 100%. And something is going to happen. I don't know what. Her leg is on him. It would help a lot if he was to strum right now, or if she was to strum right now. So still. So still. Sorry if this is boring some people. It's not my intention to bore anyone. It's just that I would like to be able to capture this magic moment if it happens. I've got lots of friends that's tried and failed breeding this species. I have been successful in the past with this species once, and I was extremely successful with P. fasciata, and I've got quite a few friends that have that species that has had problems with those, and I don't know why. But I have produced a lot of fasciata, and I plan on producing a lot more. I was successful on a piece of Latheria Hanumavilla sumica sac, but I did not pull it in time, and she ate the sac, and that makes me sick. If I had pulled it when I wanted to, I would have had some babies off of that. I did a 50-50 with a guy on that one. This one's also a 50-50 with David Theory. Theory Family Balls. You also subscribe to his channel. Awesome guy. One of a kind. legitimate, decent human being. You don't find that very often in a lot of people. And I don't vouch for a lot of people unless I mean it. But I really hope this works out for both of us. Also, to some of you out there that I still owe spiders to, life has happened to me and cost me a lot of trouble and problem and trauma and drama and baby's mama and all that stuff. When y'all do see me start producing sacks, reach out to me. Say, hey, you remember me? You were going to do this and you didn't. And I will hook you up definitely. Should mention also, I give freebies away out of every successful egg sack I make. On this one I will be giving 50% to the owner of the mill, and then out of my 50% I will give probably 10 away to 10 different people. Then y'all raise them up and it will be up to you to find another male or female. And as hard as times are right now on me and my family, most of the time we pay shipping for the freebies we give out. That will not be possible this time, so the freebies that I give out to 10 lucky people, they will have to pay the shipping, which is a small price to pay for a spider that can potentially make them rich. This is one of those spiders, if you are successful with them. I'm not seeing any kind of dance going on with them. Just strange. I was watching, who was that? Watching some, Lexi Pantera. I was watching a Lexi Pantera video. Sarah really liked her not too long ago, and I was thinking about the spiders, peacocks, all these different birds doing all these dances, and ostriches. They put a hell of a performance on. The spiders do their little tapping thing to turn on their mate, and you got humans, some special humans like Lexi Pantera. She puts on her little mating dance, as well as some others, which is extremely important to the point that I was trying to make. We are all just like animals. I mean, there's not much that separates us from them once you get to know them on a more deep level. Especially when it comes to eating habits and mating rituals and their carpentry skills on some animals. And that song, You and Me, Baby, Ain't Nothing But Mammals, Let's Do It Like They Do on the Discovery Channel. Only got 2 minutes of video left, and it looks like I'm going to miss it. I might as well give it a close up, and I want to continue to do this while I upload this piece for you guys. I'll upload this piece for you guys, and hopefully will not miss when I actually start to do it. Let me get some light over here on the subject. What these guys look like. They're the proper light. They are absolutely absolutely amazing. Female on the right, male on the left. Like I said, they do not like light at all. I'll turn that light off of them. I'll just start uploading this. hopefully everything will work out. They're not interested right now. It doesn't mean that they won't be here in a little while. And it don't mean that she won't just snap and eat him in a blink of an eye. It could go either way, peeps. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed me running my mouth. I don't know if y'all seen that picture I put up on Facebook the other day of my snake. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy, Tyndall. Extraordinary reticulous python. Covering my mouth up because she thinks I talk too much. I found that hilarious. Anyhow, maybe I'll put a picture up of it on my phone on the next video. Stay tuned, Tyndall out. Peace and love.